'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hanging by the chimney with care, in hopes that Saint Nicholas would be there. The children were nesting all snug in their beds, while vision of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in a kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprung from the bed to see what is the matter. A wave to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of a midday objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 little reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his course they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by their name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzer, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with the obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the curses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and Saint Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. I drew up in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney Saint Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in old fur from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his back. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was white like the snow. The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He's jubbly and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Sprung to his sleigh, to his team, and gave a whistle, and away they flew like a down a whistle. But I heard him explain, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all, good night, from the workplace team. Merry Christmas.